Hello. Using my different phone, actually come out pretty good. Watch this video, the guy was talking about stolen valor. I'm thinking, yeah, I'd talk about that. What gets me is people who try to fake like they've been in the military. They go over the top and it makes it obvious. I mean, so I can say that there was a Master Chief in the Navy, regular Navy, and have a gut, because that comes with chiefhood. But if you Master Chief and you're a SEAL, no. Unless you've been retired for X amount of years, because we all know, once we got the military, PT kind of like, a little bit you still do it, but then after a while it's kind of like, there's no one there putting the boot up your butt. So it kind of goes to the wayside. Or the overboard with, ribbons and whatnot. Someone who says, "Yeah, I was a cook." There probably was a cook in the Navy or the Marines or the Army. So if you kind of wondering, is this person really a veteran? Is their story over the top? If you know nothing about the military, is it some heroic stuff they supposedly done but not on their record and stuff like that? They're telling you a story, not an account. There's some people that might have been like in the military, but they come up with this big old story. There's got a lot of stories, the saying, he won't lie to you, but he'll sure stretch the hell out of that truth. They might have served as cook or Navy yeoman, or an Army has, they don't call them yeomen, but pretty much the same thing, they do office work. But according to them, there was a ranger, or airborne, and all this other stuff. You can be a truck driver. I mean, it's possible. You can get that training. Just means you're a 3-jump chump. You did your 3 jumps. Okay, you're airborne certified. You're not a paratrooper constantly going out there in infantry. And if they're trying to wear the BDUs, whatever uniform, the wrong placement of those patches is a giveaway. Someone has Ranger tab and they look like a lunch ranger, a dinner ranger, like they're around. Probably not. Ain't no way. It's been retired for 20 years. Someone says they're a first sergeant, like the one picture I've seen is a young guy, or no way he was a first sergeant. That position ages you. To get to be an E8 in the Army, you're aged, okay? Like cheese. There's one guy I rode with, ended up doing the driving like I always do. So like the time I get a ride to my truck, I'm doing the driving. Said he was a gunnery sergeant. After riding with him or driving truck, I highly doubt it. He was too much of a pussy. Unless he was in support. Unless it had a support job. It wasn't an infantry. It wasn't an infantry gunnery sergeant. This guy, pussy, was screaming out of his pores. I was just trying to get to my truck. But certain behavior patterns goes along with certain MOSs and jobs in the Army. But it's something to look out for. When I talk to people, I can tell it's like, yeah, they're full of shit, but I'm not going to call them on, because I join the conversation. I'm like, oh yeah, act like I believe, whatnot. I'm not going to see the dude again. I ain't gonna get. It's not gonna benefit me if I prove them wrong and totally humiliate them. Why? I just think that, that's just not a gizzard. So kind of pathetic. But I mean, all veterans kind of stretch it a little bit. Some people kind of go way overboard. Like ones that never served end up, they got the Tower of Power upside down, you know. Air assault, airborne, you know, EIB or CIB, expert infantry badge, combat infantry badge. You know, I don't know the right order. I wasn't infantry. I was in infantry division. I was with them, but I wasn't of them. You call, we haul, that's all. I was a motor transportation specialist. My job is observing the loading and offloading of my truck. Because if I get injured, who's qualified to drive that piece of equipment? Not a grunt. And I stood on that sometimes. If people was being pricks, I pricked up too. But people was nice. Yeah, I unload and whatnot. I'm still that way now. Maybe asked to me, I'm the king of them. But anyways, that's all about that. Try to stick to one point, and look at my hairdo. Yeah. Try not to move my face while I'm hitting the button over here.